What's up, guys? Here it is, part 2. It's the rest of the fabrication and the install of the traction bar video. I know I cut the last one off kind of abruptly. I know it might not have made sense, but I'm gonna add the last clip to this one, and maybe it'll make more sense. We're gonna put the bushings in. We're gonna do the mounts, all the steps that I took, drilling the holes in the mounts, how to bend your metal, stuff like that. I won't show on this one. I'm gonna end up doing kind of a part 3 or like a finale, and that way you can see the before and after. You can see the rear end and the leaf springs in action, and maybe it'll make more sense as to actually what the traction bars are doing. And I'll show you the everything installed. I'll run through with the camera and kind of give you a video of that. But so anyway, here it is. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. All right, y'all go do something.
All right, so here's what you got. Got your hole, nice and straight, machine finish. Then you got your bushing. It's gonna go in there just like that. Good snug fit, plenty of coverage. Now, only 7 more holes to drill. Okay, so here's what we're left with. We got our urethane bushing in there, all pressed in. Now, we got, and this, the little metal bushing inside there, is going to probably take a little persuasion because it is a snug fit. And but you can see how our bolt goes in there. It doesn't really have a whole lot of play. And so yeah, that's that part. So I'm gonna get all the rest of them to that point, and I'll see y'all whenever I do that. Here we go for the mounting brackets. These are the front brackets. I actually kind of scored these out and made put an offset in it. That way I could get the traction bar back to the center of the frame rail. These are going to be the front ones that mount to the frame rail. There's a quick picture of the seam in it. Like I say, what I did is I laid out that line where you see that cut, and then I scored it here coming up in with a cutoff wheel on just a regular angle grinder. There's the cut. That's about how deep you want it. Not anything more than that. If you get too much more than that, then you won't be able to weld the whole thing back up. It won't penetrate enough. And here is it welded. If you attempt this project, make sure and weld those cuts back up, because it will break, and that's bad news. Right here, I'm drilling the holes out for the axle. The axle brackets. I laid it out on a piece of square tubing. That was just 1/4 inch metal that I could find. It was free. So here the axle brackets cut out with the holes already in them. The one on the left is cleaned up a little bit. The one on the right is just kind of a rough cut. And these here, this is the axle brackets all cleaned up with the holes drilled, ready to go. And that's the commentary. We are at my buddy Sean's house here in Dayton, Texas. And he's kind enough to let me use his shop, and we're gonna finish up on the traction bar build. So let's go see what we got. We're gonna go up on the truck. Oh, let's get you a full shot. So here we got a jack holding it in the back with our brackets just bolted up loosely, and then the same way in the front, which I've already tacked this one, but this is how I held it up. And I'm gonna leave this next part up to y'all, however y'all want to do it, because every truck's gonna be different. Like me, I've got this wire right here, and I've already done the other side, but as you can see, my fuel tank is right there in the way. So just be mindful, be smart, guys, because everybody's truck's gonna be different, and you're gonna have to make different adjustments. Some of you probably gonna have to drop your fuel tank. I put I put a big heavy rubber mat and a piece of metal in between it so that it wouldn't transfer the heat and melt that plastic tank. But anyway, I just held the front with the clamps. Like I say, I've already got this attached, so now I'm gonna have to pull this wire or whatever this is off and give myself some room to weld where the heat don't get it. So do that. And Buddy Sean just got back. There he is.
Surely you don't edit that part, right?
I don't know, probably not. But so I got the first pass with the 6010 just to get that dig, like I was telling you about, and I'm just gonna brush all that slag off and run over it with a 7018. And what you will come out with is, like I say, I've already done the driver's side, but what you'll come out with something like this. It's all fully welded, plenty of weld, same on the back. And so anyway, I'm gonna weld out that passenger side and then we're gonna bolt it up and see how she rides. See y'all then.